it's just an amazing, amazing opportunity to be here.
Come to Saudi Arabia because it's great. It's a lot different than what you've heard.
I think it's pretty easy. I think everybody is very friendly. I think Saudis are very respectful. I think it's a very different feel from the Western world, where you kind of, I guess, more of an object. I think here it's very, very respectful to women. Very respectful.
And I admit, I still don't know very much about Islam, but I'm surrounded by the Muslim people, and I'm finding out very quickly that what I understood in the West is not what's happening in this country. So some of the things that I noticed right away are that the people, their focus is trying to build community. The community is focused on the family first. They have strong families and they protect their families, and they also have a very strong culture of prayer and of family time, of learning and of humility. And this idea of violence and war, it's nowhere to be seen in Saudi Arabia.
If you are thinking about doing the Middle East, I would definitely say come and try Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has a lot to offer. There's lots of growth here. There's lots of open feelings and wanting to learn. People are wanting to learn and inquisitive about. You can't go wrong with what they have to offer. I mean, there are some things that they don't have, like in the U.S., because they're a third world country, but the advancement, the technology has really improved, and this is the best year ever to come because the doors have opened, the feeling and the more liberalness of woman and has come upon, and I think that this is the best time ever. If ever you want to come, this is the time.
The process was very smooth, very efficient. Things happened quickly, So I think I was contacted 2 weeks before, or 3 weeks before I actually arrived in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It all happened very smoothly.
Great place to be. Everything has been pre-programmed, set up for you. They seem to anticipate the problems you might have with administration and all the inputting data and all those type of things.
Once you had signed the paperwork, it just kind of went on, and it was so organized. So organized, one after the other, boom, 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 boom.
Onboarding was the most difficult. However, it eventually starts smoothing out. And I think basically what it was is that the fact that everybody was new, that was at my particular campus. So we were trying to lead one another without stepping on anyone's toes. But they reassured us of the pay. It was getting a little nerve-wracking, but they do pay. And when there was times that it was a little delayed, they reassured me, said, come to the office, we'll take care of you, give you advance until your pay comes. And I was like, that's really cool, because even in the US, they don't give you advances, unless you're with a company for like 20 some odd years. I think that their main thing is to make sure and to reassure that you're gonna get paid, and they have not failed me. So I did enjoy that, and that was very comforting to me. Traditionally, the Saudis are known for being on their own time. However, I have noticed that they have been more cautious and aware of being on time. I think they definitely have thrived. For each month, I saw them being more and more on time with pay and consideration for others.
Students here are great. I would say that the students, they're very respectful.
Light, they're curious. Some are lazy, just like other students around the world, but they respect you a lot, especially if they...
Being very witty and they learn very quickly and very eager to learn. Saudi Arabian, the female students, they do not differ from any other students in the rest of the world. Some students will be more motivated than others. That's just the natural facts of life. You know, learning, you either want to learn or you don't wish to learn. Most of my students, they wish to learn. They're with me for a purpose.
If you want to come to the Middle East, definitely give Saudi Arabia a try.